Good morning, everyone. My name is Helium Lemon. Today is September 15th. We're going back to the messenger. Well, we're not going back to anything. We're continuing the messenger. And we're continuing the Riviere Turquoise. The Riviere Turquoise, or if I'm trying to be really French, the Riviere Turquoise. Which is really like... that was close. It's a really cool level, that's all I was gonna say. Can you not die to these little roly-poly enemies? Oh no, vulture. Undead vulture. The worst kind. I like that. You can swipe them even if they're above you. Okay, we made it through that screen. I was copiously worried about it for... Oh, I almost died. What do you know? That's kind of cool. Okay, so... Okay. And then we can climb up here. Checkpoint. Anything upstairs? No. Decidedly no. Leave me alone, Mr. Undead Vulture Man. Okay, so what do we got here? We gotta make it through the spikes. Ah, wow. Indeed, I zigged. I zigged too hard. So, I was talking about the computer problems I was having. They seem to be better. I just have made the decision that I should not use Google Chrome anymore. And that's probably a decision that I should have made a while ago. So, I don't know. Just everybody's like, oh, don't use Google Chrome. And I was just not smart enough to listen. Until now. Getting some very Shovel Knight vibes from the green water on this screen. Cool. See, that's a cool little... You manipulate the bubble of time travel stuff. So I'm not using Google Chrome, and that's definitely been an improvement. Darn it. And I haven't had too many problems with my computer freezing when I'm trying to get into class, which was the problem that I had that one time. I'm taking it like easy with Steam games, like I don't want to have too many installed at one time. And I wanted to like check out this game that I had bought recently but not played called Freedom Finger, which looks like a crazy game. I died. And I saw that it's like, oh, 6 gigabytes. Well, I don't want anything to do with that, because the biggest game I have on my computer right now is the Messenger, and that's only like 1 gigabyte and change. But then I was like, I've had bigger games than that installed on my computer. Ukulele was at least 10. I am dead. Ukulele was at least 10. Candle was 10 and something. Anyway. Why? Oh, I keep holding down and then jumping. It's so stupid. I have not made a decision about whether to get a new capture card at the moment. I feel like I'm just going to wait that out until I'm confident about making a decision, because I have a lot of other decisions in my life to make right now. Like, what am I going to do after I graduate college, because that's coming up soon. And yes, I'm graduating college in the midst of a pandemic, which it's like, well, I'm gonna graduate eventually, so... You know, I was gonna take a gap year, but might as well not procrastinate that. You know, because you wait a gap year and then you do your senior year and then... You know, the best friends... And I have, like, yeah, a few best friends at school, but it's enough to make me say, like, I keep messing this up. It's enough to make me say I keep messing this up. No, it's enough to make me say, like, I want to stay in school, you know, long enough to... I mean, I want to complete the appointed track and not have to take classes with those who are a year below me. Well, no, I'm it's more complicated than that. My commentary is so bad, and my gameplay is so bad. I really shouldn't be trying to do this. I shouldn't be trying to do this in the morning right after my class, but I don't care because I'm going to do this anyway. Maybe I could just post-commentate this. I don't know. Look at the skull faces in the trees. Oh my gosh. This part is so stupid. Gotta jump through the fireballs. Ugh. And then, of course, the energy potion drops right into the... And then here you gotta, like... You know, the log platform doesn't drop until you, like, wait for 5 seconds. And it's like... back again. I never promised that this was going to be a perfect playthrough. Like, no deaths or anything. Oh, that was sweet. Okay, I got through that without taking a single hit. Gotta wait for the log here, if that's even a log. I'd like to think it is. Boom. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Do-do-do. You know, one thing that's interesting about this, like, Zoom era is something kind of sweet, actually. And it's like people doing these Zoom reunions, and it's like, you know, we don't need to be together in person to see each other and see our old friends. And I'm really touched by, you know, the casts of all these famous movies are doing these Zoom reunions. And I saw on YouTube, like, Back to the Future and Lord of the Rings have done stuff. I haven't watched them, but I just watched a Zoom reunion with the Princess Bride cast, and that was awesome. Is this gonna work? I think so. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, it's like a puzzle. You have to put the flowers in the right way, in the right angle. Yeah, and there's also something so endearing about, like, aw, Carrie Elwes has a bad internet connection. That should do it, right? Oh, thank you. Bong, 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 bong. Well, at least it did something. What's down here? Yeah. That was a nice, like, jump around the wall and then curve around, or what I used to call Banjo-Kazooie jumps, except that's not proper terminology. Nobody calls them Banjo-Kazooie jumps except me. So, oh, is this gonna be a thing? Yeah, we're fine now. Yeah, the Princess Bride Zoom reunion. I don't know, it's so, like, nice just to see everybody in their house. It's kind of, like, just... Hygge, almost. It's like, it's just everybody in their house. It's kind of fun to see. And I don't know, I've just been thinking about it. Boy, they sure make you put a... well, that's definitely a thing. No doubt about that. So, is that a power seal? That's not a power seal. That's a power seal, but that's not a power seal, so what's that? Yeah, you know. I mean, we should keep using, like... I mean, people used, like, Google Hangouts and Skype and everything like that before this crisis, but, like Zoom, it's so interesting. It creates such an interesting dynamic. I mean, it's sad that it has to replace our classrooms and everything, but it creates such an interesting dynamic. And it's fun to see, like, famous actors just in their house, in their casual clothes, you know, having the same, like, internet problems that the rest of us are. Is this gonna... Okay. And then we want to do what? What do we want to do? What do you want? Bong, 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 bong. My Donald Trump impression. No, I'm kidding. What's up? I don't think it's time for an upgrade yet. Gosh, this commentary... What am I even doing? Through the time portal. That's really cool. Yeah, there's a line in Princess Bride about, like, why do you wear a mask? I think it's terribly comfortable. Everybody will wear them in the future. And it's like, wow. That line is in the Princess Bride. You know, they obviously didn't predict this, but it's bizarre. You know. Such an interesting moment. Yeah, and I can't talk about anything else. I'm like, I don't have anything interesting else to talk about. It's like, well, give me a break. And yes, I have been playing Xenoblade. I'm dead. I have been playing Xenoblade, but I've talked about that on this channel enough. I'm watching a LP of Chrono Trigger. I don't know what to do with my capture card, but for now I have an estimated, what, 8 or 9 videos left on this game, at least, if not like 11 or 12 videos. It's a lot. You know, we're probably, I mean, I want to say we're probably at the halfway point, but this is episode 17 or 18. So we're probably past the halfway point, because I don't think Messenger is going to go on for more than 30 videos. But it's going to go on at least like 25, so it's going to be in somewhere in the ballpark of 30. I like to estimate a number of videos that an LP will take me. That was dumb. Let's do that again. Fwamp! I spit you out. Okay. That always feels very awkward. Oh boy, we get a whole screen of blue cannon guys. These guys like cannon rhinos. Some like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kind of stuff. Alright, and the boss is coming up like on the next screen or so. But there's a power seal. And what we want to do... I don't even remember. I don't remember what we want to do. That was cool. What am I doing? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Okay, so that takes us to the boss screen. But what we want to do is we want to figure out how to get this power seal. That's, you know, you can see it. It's over there. So we just have to figure out how to get over there. So that's the question. The question, and the answer, and the solution, and all that sort of stuff. I see a thing. When all else fails, just sing along to the music. Okay. Okay. We'd want to go up instead of down. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, this is the whole freaking puzzle. Okay. So let's do this whole freaking puzzle then, right? Let's do it right. Right. Yeah, we need to... Nice. I like... It was like on the lower screen for 1 frame. Let's at least give this a shot. Well, I mean, it's right there. Jump, jump. Jump, Linus, jump! I say that sometimes. I quote that stupid, like the chateau is burning and the Linus has to jump into the blanket. Like, I don't know what most people think about the, like, Peanuts feature films, because I always knew that they weren't, like, quite the same thing as really, like, the main sort of Peanuts comics, and like, the main television specials, and, like, they don't have that Vince Guaraldi music, which is a big, like, drawback. So a lot of the time they don't have the same sort of vibe, but they're still good. They, you know, they still have a lot of the same good humor to them. But it's like, I grew up watching Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown, Don't Come Back, and Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown. And they just have a slightly different vibe to them, but I still like them a lot. Like, I went back and watched Race for Your Life. I'm dead. Wow. Nothing but water underneath me. Too bad Messenger can't swim. Well, he can swim, but just not in that water. Yep, we already got the power seal. We're all done with the power seals in this level, man. We're all done with this level. So this is the boss. Welcome, Messenger, to the Sacred Grove. Whoa, who are you? Why does he spell whoa that way? That's really, it's like, it looks like wow. Wow. I am the butterfly matriarch, the embodiment of beauty. Come closer, I have a gift for you. Be careful, the matriarch is not what she seems. Uh-oh. That is a bat. See? She is plagued by an ugly monster. You must free her of this evil. Away with you, puny thing. Now, Messenger, come closer. And die! That is pretty scary. Although, I do not get how that works. It's like, she was a bat in the past, and now she's just a butterfly in the present. But why does that... affect anything. I don't know. So the way this boss fight works is that there are these invisible platforms, and the butterfly matriarch will basically help you by sprinkling a little dust and showing you where the invisible platforms are. And then there's just a second stage, and the second stage has invisible platforms also, but they're in slightly different spots. Watch out for the bat's echolocation technique that will reverse your controls. And obviously it's a narrow platform, you don't want to fall off. So if you're... Yeah. It's a pain in the butt to get your controls reversed if you're in danger of falling off of the platform. So, I mean, the first two phases of this fight are just fine. But it's like the third phase when there's like really narrow platforms and stuff, it gets really stupid. That pixie just turned into a... Yeah, see, this phase of the fight is I don't even know. Okay. Just use... Oh, no. That was close. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing a great job. I think. Die, stupid bat. First try on the butterfly matriarch. Wow. I was like dying like at least a dozen times to that. I don't know. I had my first playthrough, like at least 8 times, I'll say that. Incredible to be free at last. How long has it been? It's been 84 years. Too long, I made a mistake. I thought beauty would fix it all. Thank you, messenger. What is that even supposed to mean? For ridding me of this rotten core. How is it your core? It's just what you were in the past. Well, I guess that makes sense. It's a bat that's somehow transformed into a butterfly. By whom? By what? Also, forgetting that, can we just look at how her wings look totally 3D, even though that's like some 16-bit kind of stuff? That's like crazy. Is this a lesson on appearances? How they can be... Messenger, you're always trying to find a lesson in everything. Stop doing that. Why, yes, you took the words... Wait, do butterflies even have mouths? Anyway, you have been a great help. Let one of my fireflies accompany you on your journey. I'm certain you will find her valuable when things get dire. The magic firefly... I don't even remember what the purpose of the magic firefly is. If you're thinking, then that allows you to warp between past and present anytime you want. You're sadly mistaken. So it must be a more specific thing. But I totally forget what the specific thing is. You remind me of the monk who saved me once. Da da da. I wonder what became of her. Her. Anyway, farewell, messenger. Let's get out of the Riviere Turquoise. Riviere Turquoise. And let's go home. When does it go back to the... It's still playing the nice music. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask the shopkeeper about the boss. That's funny that he doesn't have anything to say about the boss. Alright. So, until next time, I'll see you on the next time of The Messenger. Goodbye.